This is not the story that I wanted to bring to you today, but unfortunately, this is just what's going on in the hobby. So this is the channel to make sense of sports cards, and life, and this is kind of the new era of nothing ever works in the sports card hobby. And so here is the issue. PSA has a new offer thing that they do. So if you get a card graded by PSA, they now will give you an offer on certain cards. It's a good idea, but bad execution. I'm just going to say this. Like, it's a good idea. Unfortunately, I don't know exactly what PSA is doing. I don't know how they have structured this. Unfortunately, I don't trust PSA, and I don't know if you guys do either. Put it down in the comments. Do you trust PSA or not? But this is what happened. This is the story. So a guy on Reddit posted that he got a Marvin Harrison Jr. card graded, all right? And the card is worth, let's say, approximately $200. And so PSA gave an offer for $164. The guy was like, okay, I'll take $164. I just got it graded. I'm assuming he paid $24 for the grading. And I don't know how much he paid for the card, but he was like, all right, I'll take $164 like that. I don't want the card. I'll take the cash. But before he got the final confirmation, all of a sudden the offer that PSA was giving him was $116, not $164. So what happened to all that money? And why did the offer change? And what exactly is going on? Like, is this a moving offer? Like, so here's an offer, and how long do you have to accept it? According to PSA, you have 24 hours to accept the offer. But if that's true, then how did the offer change? Like, if you have 24 hours to accept the offer, then you have 24 hours to accept the offer. Unless you don't have 24, unless you have to make that decision right then and there, which then means that I think PSA is running a scam. Because why would you have to make the decision right then and there? It's an offer. You should have a time limit to decide how long you want to take it. Now, I think 24 hours is certainly reasonable. It's certainly like, okay, look, I'm going to give you this offer and you have 24 hours to either take it or decline it. That's fine. But I mean, it's ridiculous to say, like, you have basically 3 minutes. What do you want? But if you do only have 3 minutes, there should be a timer there, and that says, here you go. This is the offer. Take it or leave it. You have 3 minutes to accept. If you don't have a timer, that's a scam. That's a scam. What do you think? Put it down. Do you think that's a scam? If you have 24 hours to accept, but you don't honor the 24-hour waiting period, is that a scam or not? Now, before I get further into this story, I want to make sure. So this is the posting schedule for this week. There's another Jewish holiday. It's Yom Kippur. It's the most holy day of the year. And so I won't be posting. We're going to have another video later today. It's going to be the NHL East preview. I spent a ton of time making it, so I hope that you enjoy it. If you want to see the West preview, you're going to have to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell because it will be coming out later. And if you want to know when that is, hit the subscribe and notification bell. Now, here's the upshot of this issue, is if you have a card and you want to get it graded by PSA. Now, again, PSA is the largest grading company in the world. And unfortunately, I mean, I can lament it all I want. Like, I can be upset all I want, but reality is reality, and I'm honest on this channel. So I don't like PSA. I think that the PSA premium, that you pay more for PSA slabs than any other slabs, I think is stupid. But it is what it is. You are paying more for PSA slabs, even though there's no point to paying more for them, especially since we know PSA has made a ton of mistakes. And at this point, their grading is so suspect I mean, you can literally get a card graded by PSA, get it back, get a PSA 8, crack it open, send it back in, and they will send it back as a PSA 10. The same card, because one, there's no standards. PSA has no grading standards. It's just the whim of the person grading the card. So that's a problem. There should be standards. Like if a card grades an 8, it should not be able to come back a 10 ever. Ever. That should just be not allowed. Because how is that possible? If it's an 8 and it's like, well, it could be an 8.5 or it could be a 7, like it should be within half a grade either way, because grading is subjective. We all understand that. So if it gets an 8, it could have been an 8.5 or it could have been a 7.5. All right, it's an 8. We're good. We're good. But an 8 should never turn into a 10, ever. And a 7 should never turn into a 10. And a 6 should never turn into a 9. Unless there's no standard. And that seems to be the problem with PSA. There's no standard at PSA, and I don't know if there ever was. Again, I've seen 10s. Like I know what a 10 looks like. I've seen 9s. I don't really know the difference between a 9 and a 10 in some cases. I'm just telling you. Like I really don't know the difference. That's why the SGC 9.5 is sort of like that, like gray area. It's like, yeah, it's not absolutely pristine, therefore it's a 9.5. Like it's not pristine, it's a 9.5. And to me, an SGC 9.5 is good enough. Like it's good enough. It's kind of like, yeah, all right, it's good. It's not perfect, but it's it's a mint card. Again, an SGC 10 should be pristine, like there's nothing wrong with it. It's perfectly centered. There's no damage to the card. It is pristine. That's a 10. A 9.5 is just any other card that's, wax fresh and it's good. But PSA just doesn't have that. They have a PSA 10, which in some cases, some PSA 10s don't look that good. Like a PSA 10 should look good from now till next Tuesday. End of story. I don't know about you guys, but have you seen some PSA 10s where you're like, that got a 10? That's off center. How did that get a 10? I'm asking you, how did it get a 10? Anyway, that's this video. I hope that you enjoyed this. I will see you later on in the week, but don't forget today, later on, you're going to get the NHL East preview. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to get the West preview, and I will see you next week. Talk soon. Bye-bye.